Okay guys, welcome to another video here, another animation test. As you can see, the art is really bad. It's really rough. Just scribbles, literally scribble sketches. But you can see the movement is there, and I'm just trying to basically just practice and test animation in terms of action movements and fight movements for my upcoming cartoons. I'm trying to find all different ways of getting the movement. It's very hard to draw really good anatomy, I think, and bodily movement and positioning, even just static poses when it comes to characters, but fight moves and stuff, wow, crazy. But yeah, when you look at some really good animated cartoons and anime and stuff, you can see some really dynamic, like exaggerated movements anyway, that are really like where the characters kind of stretch and like move so fast that you can kind of get away with certain things in a limited frames and playing the speeds. But then if you want more smooth, good animation and more realistic stuff, then you're going to have to work it out. Other ways of doing animation, obviously, you can do you can draw on top of video footage, which is rotoscoping. That works pretty well. Or you can draw on top of 3D animated stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to practice my freehand stuff. This kind of scribble sketching is just practice, really. Nevertheless, what you can also do is you can draw on top of this. So what you can see there, that crappy thing, is you'd be able to actually draw on top of those frames and draw proper characters, proper artwork, you know. So if I just quickly play with the speed a little bit, you can see I'm changing the speed here so you can see a bit better. I'm using Fire Alpaca for this, by the way. Speed it up here. I can use krita. I love to use krita mainly for animation. I just thought I'd do a little bit of practice here in Fire Alpaca. Krita is the best for animation, I feel, 2D frame animation. But this is a good little reference for myself, you know, for this. That music in here, drum and bass, classic old school drum and bass music, is I didn't make it. It's just some music I found online. Alright, I don't hold the rights to that. But yeah, let me just turn it off for a second. So you can see literally how I've done it with the onion skins, meaning like layer by layer. I've just, you know, frame by frame, I've basically gone in and I've drawn, you know, each frame and tried to think out the moves in my mind, you know. But yeah, you know, what I could literally do is, and I'll do this right now, I think, to show you. I'll make a quick folder on my screen. Let me just make this like a bit bigger for you so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, if I just quickly make a folder and I'll call it, I don't know, E something. Okay, so there's that. I can go in here, I can literally go, this is Fire Alpaca, as I said. I'm going to go File, Export, Layers, Onion Skin mode. This is, I'm going to go to my, here I can get to it. A folder, this one, just leave it named as that, because okay. Transparent the background, yes, for now. I don't know why I've done that actually, but let's get, that's that, that's good, that's it, that's it, so yeah. Wait for it to, yeah, click no when it asks you to, if you want to export to a GIF in a Duga, whatever the thing, you know. So, I use krita, as I say, mainly. So I'm going to move over here quickly. Sorry guys, yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm just setting up my thing, okay, so bear with me for 1 second while I just set this up. In fact, no, yeah, I can show you, can't I? Yeah, so you just go here. I'm going to basically just open up krita. That's the whole point. Okay, hold on. Krita, open up krita. kind of hard to see what I'm doing, you know. I know you can't really see the whole screen, it's just because of the way I've got the settings with my webcam at the moment. I was just planning to show you what I just had there basically, but I'm just going to open up Krita somewhere or another and I'll show you. The point is you can bring the frames in, so if I go to File, Import Animation Frames, go to Add Frames, and then choose all of those frames I've got there, basically. Oh, what the hell did I just do? And that's not them, hold on, let's go to my folder, hold on. Yeah, wow, that's quite a lot of frames, they're all numbered anyway. Click OK, bring them in, just going to load them in. I know you're not seeing the full screen, I'm really sorry because my stupid webcam's like covering up all the important stuff. Ah damn. If I can go over here, I can do it like this way, okay, yeah. So as you can see it's all loaded up. I can bring this layer below this one even, if it's going to allow me to, hold on. Should do. Like that. I'm going to add some more frames in on another layer above this. Insert more keyframes with a timing of 1. Okay, add some more as well quickly. Boom. Just showing you really quickly. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. So I've got another layer like this. You see, what I can do is I can turn this layer so it's like very faint looking. See. This layer with all of those frames I drew in Fire Alpaca, and I can literally go on top of those in another layer on top of this then Krita with the proper timeline. I've got a plain background here, I've added a colour by the way, that's why it's not transparent. But another layer, just literally go in, you know, and start drawing proper, like proper. So I can kind of like work out, you know, the shapes. I could even do a rough one first, like I can see this is a character C. I can just kind of like work out. Now I know some of those layers get really rough as you see them, like, you know, that for example. But you know what I mean? I could kind of like work it, just kind of draw it a bit more so it looks a bit more presentable, you know what I mean? I could kind of work it on a layer and then I could make another layer and do even better arts and go frame for frame and adjust, clean it up and stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like not so crappy, but like real art as such. That way you'd see, you know, just the actual art, a bit better art, but you'd still see the movement as fluid as it was with those scribble sketches. Anyway, I'm just practicing my animation. As I say, there'll be much better stuff on the way. You take care of yourselves. Just busted. It goes. Epic music, isn't it? I didn't make this music, as I say. Because I always think of like Fist of the North Star and stuff like that. Some of my favourite old classic animated cartoons, animes and stuff from the 80s and 90s, you know. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching. Take care now, guys. Loads of epic animation on the way. I'll be doing some motion comic stuff as well as frame animation anyway. Yeah. And practicing my drawing and painting. Dreaming and just banging with the beat. Yeah. Talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching.